A woman called 911 after a homeless acquaintance forced his way into her home at 3 a.m., refused to leave, took her car without permission to haul garbage from dumpsters, and threatened her not to call police. What she didn't know was he was already a wanted man.
Do you live here? Huh? What?
Do you have Joe?
Yes. Can I come in and speak with you, or can you step outside?
Yeah. Will you put this dog away? It's not mine now.
Okay, why don't you just step outside, don't worry about the dog.
Okay, can I get a sweatshirt?
Sure. Or can I just step in?
Oh, just give me a second. Don't.
It's... the dog's fine, I was just outside with it. What's his first name?
Joe.
Joe.
He's on the run. That's all I know.
He's saying his name's Ryan, but that's probably Joe.
It is for a fact, Joe.
Okay, how do you know Joe?
I just met the guy through a mutual friend.
Okay, so you guys have never been married?
Huh.
You guys don't have kids together? Never lived with each other? Okay, so why was he over here?
He's on the run.
Why was he over here, though?
I don't know.
How did he get inside?
I opened the door.
Okay.
I answered my
But-
door. My keys hang right there.
So did he show up this morning?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What
I slept
time?
in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. something like that.
And but you knew him.
I know who he is.
Okay, and you opened the door and he's like, "Can I stay here?" or what happened?
No, he's just gonna push his way in
Okay.
with the dog.
And what happened then?
Took my car. And
When?
he's been hauling shit back and forth. He's got a mess in here.
Okay. Did you let him take the car and just like use it?
No. That's my only car key.
Okay,
My only
so
house
what are you looking to have done?
I don't need anything. I don't want him here.
Okay, are you looking to have him arrested for like taking your car and bringing it back? I mean, there's nothing you could arrest him for that.
I mean, he has a warrant.
Yeah, do you want him banned from here?
Yes.
Okay, are you looking to have him arrested for like trespassing or coming into your home, or what are you looking to have done? Because he's under arrest right now for his warrants, and then we can let him know he's banned from here. And so if he comes back, he'd be arrested again. What do you want to have happen?
That I don't want him here.
Is that it?
I mean, is my car's back?
Your car's sitting right here in the parking lot.
As long as he does not ever come here again.
Okay, what if his is here?
Oh, this crap. This is it. This is what he's got. He used to live in a tent. He doesn't have anything.
How long have you known him?
I met him last year. I've met him maybe 3 times. And he's been going to the dumpster.
7-2, when you're free, do you want to step in here? There's a lot of Milwaukee and DeWalt power tools in here.
This is it. You guys can have it.
Oh, I guess I'm confused. Do you use drugs? It's okay if you do. You're not in trouble. Okay, you just seem very...
I'm terrified.
Why are you terrified? I'm confused because you let him into your house yesterday.
I opened the door.
And
I
you
did
let
not
him...
at all expect this.
I understand that,
hiding
but
since.
you let him inside, and then he's been staying here since 3 in the morning, or was this a day ago, like a full day ago?
No, this is 3 o'clock in the morning.
This morning?
Yes.
He just showed up, knocked on your door, he comes inside, and he's been using your car to haul stuff back and forth to you don't know where?
The dumpsters at Catlin Courts.
And did you at any point in time tell him that he needs to leave?
Yes, I said, get the out of my house.
And what did he say?
No.
Okay. Can I ask why you didn't call 911 at 3 a.m.?
Because he's been back and forth so much. I told your dispatcher, I'm like, he could be here any second. He's
Yeah,
talking
but
to
why
me.
didn't you call 911 this morning when you didn't want him in the house?
I don't know. I've never had anything like this happen.
So what property is not yours that you said is all of his?
Shoes,
Those shoes, all these tools?
This copper crap. Yes. This is everything that he owns.
It's okay, pups.
And the dog. That dog can't be here.
Brian. Okay. All right. Do me a favor and put your hands on your back for me.
Okay. Well, what's going on?
Right now, you're just going to be detained, okay?
Okay.
Why didn't you come to the door when I was pounding on it?
Because she just got out of the... She's still getting dressed.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
She's getting dressed.
Okay.
And I just came down the stairs. So, I mean, driving took so long.
525 Spear, I have one detained. Do you have any weapons on you?
No. I don't know what that is. Sorry for the cigarette smoke.
Okay. Well, I got a solution.
That's all right. I ain't bitching about it.
Okay. Alright. You said your first name's what?
Ryan.
Ryan?
R-Y-A-N.
Okay. Why don't you throw him in my car for now?
How does he know you?
We met through a mutual friend like a year ago.
And,
Okay.
and he knows where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask, when was the last time that you saw him? Before 3 a.m. this morning? A week, a month, a few months,
No,
a year?
Last year. Sometime last year during the summer.
So you haven't seen him in a year up until 3 a.m. this morning, and he just shows up at your door and...
I don't think anyone else will take him in. I don't know why he came
Yeah.
here. I'm sure his friends or anyone that he is affiliated with would know he has a warrant.
Right,
I
okay.
even-
And so then you mentioned you opened the door, he lets himself inside. What, was there a verbal interaction there?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Okay.
Said he had nowhere to go. I'm like, you can't stay here. You can't come here. You're a felon. I'll lose my housing. And I can't have a dog here. I don't have I can't have any of this. So he started going to the dumpster at Callan Courts, is what he was telling me.
But
He
he
was hauling in your
but he
car.
took your car.
Yes. He took the keys. They hang right there next to that Hello Kitty.
Did you give him permission to take your car?
No.
Did you know he was taking your car?
No.
Okay. So at what point did you realize he has my car?
As soon as he took it.
Which was when?
Probably within 20 minutes of being here.
Okay. And so how did you realize that he took it?
I watched him take the keys and leave in it.
Okay, did you say anything like,
No, absolutely.
no, absolutely you didn't say anything,
No,
or,
I said, you can't take the car.
and he took it anyway?
Yes.
Okay. And,
And left the dog here.
okay.
Well, he started hauling in here. He was back and forth and he's been talking to himself, yelling at me, saying, like, he's having full conversations.
Okay, at what point in time did he threaten you?
The whole time, right?
What were
You know
those
what?
threats?
You better not fucking call. You better not say anything. You better not answer. When you guys, I did call as soon as I'm like, I might die calling. I don't know. It's been bad.
Yeah, we're not blaming you. But my partner and I, when we're done, we have to write a report, and obviously he's going to go to jail for the stuff that he did, right? And so our report has got to be chronological. First this happened, then this happened. So as I understand it, and I don't want to interrupt, but as I understand it, at about 3 o'clock he shows up. You open the door, he forces his way in. You tell him that you don't want him here, but he's here. Then he takes your keys and he leaves the dog. He gets a vehicle, your vehicle.
Mhm.
You don't give him permission to drive your vehicle.
Oh.
He uses it. He comes back and forth, back and forth.
Every few minutes,
And he
hauling
threatens
this
you.
garbage in here.
What were some of the things that he was saying when he was threatening
He
you?
was just saying, you better not call the police. You better not say anything. And I told him, you need to go. You have to get out. You have to get out. You can't be here. The dog can't be here. This garbage can't be here.
Can you roll down my window there? Joel?
Yep.
Okay. What's going on here, man? So here's what I'll reason with you real quick, okay, man to man. I just want to know, are you under the influence of methamphetamine right now? You're not in trouble for
I
that?
haven't had anything for over 24 hours.
Okay, so she was mentioning to me that like you were pacing around and talking to yourself a lot. What was that about?
No, it was because I didn't know if she was talking. She has issues talking to herself at times.
Okay, fair enough.
So the
So
neighbors would be talking. I'd be like, "Are you talking to me, or are you talking to?"
okay,
the dog, or-"
so you showed up at like 3 a.m., knocked
Yeah.
on the door, right, and then you go inside. You don't have anywhere to live right now, right? You're homeless.
Correct.
Okay, so you showed up here and you haven't seen her in a long time though, like a
Well,
year,
it's been some time. Yeah.
like a year.
Oh, yeah, it's been some
Okay,
time.
and so how did you know where she lived?
I mean, I've been over here once before.
Oh, so you just kind of shot in the dark. Maybe
Well-
she lives here still.
Yeah.
Okay, so you showed up at 3 a.m., you knock on the door, you got your pup with you, and dog goes inside, so you follow the dog inside, and she told you you can't stay here. And then she looked you up and saw that you had a warrant. Why did you stay?
She never said to leave.
You're telling me that she never told you once to leave?
No. If she would have told me to leave, I would have left.
You're sure?
100%.
Okay, so explain to me at one point why did you take her car keys and start going over to Catlin Courts and doing the dumpster diving?
She's been letting me do that.
What do you mean Ben letting you? You haven't seen her in a year.
Like, I went over there like twice last week because there's copper wiring all up in the dumpsters, and that's the only way. I'm not going to go out and steal.
Yeah, but you took her car without her permission.
She told me I could take the car. She gave me the keys. She's trying to say something different or what?
Mm-hmm. Well, I have reason to believe her, considering you lied about your name right off the rip.
I know that. I kind of figured that, but that's shit. I didn't take her car. She gave me the car.
And I was at the police department, okay? And you're saying that you called as soon as he left.
I'm saying as soon as I felt like I had enough time.
Was he inside the house when you called?
No, he had left like just 5 minutes prior, so I'm like, okay.
Okay, and so then in the time of you calling 911 and the 5 minutes prior to that and him leaving, he had come back and then I knocked on the door.
I called your dispatch back, and within 2 minutes, I said, he's back already. Please don't have an officer call. Just come.
572, go ahead.
Okay.
And I hung up.
Joseph is in custody. Can you confirm the warrant?
He had my house key. I couldn't lock him out.
Okay. And so I knock on the door. Where are you on the first knock? You heard me knock, correct?
Yeah.
Where were you? Where were you?
I was down here.
Where? Show me where.
Right there.
Just standing there?
Just standing
Okay,
there.
where was Joe?
Right behind me.
He's behind you. Okay, so then I knock on the door, then what happens?
And he said, it's the f***ing police. And he knew I called.
Okay, and so what did he do?
He just grabbed my arm, and he said, you better not move. Don't answer the door. I'm like, get out there, Joe. This is my home.
Okay. What did you feel like when he grabbed you and said you better not move?
He was going to kill me.
Okay. And so then I knocked again. Then what happened?
I start freaking out. I'm like, go out there, Joe, please. I'm begging you. This isn't my problem.
And he still have a hold of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so then I pounded on the door kind of hard. Then what happened?
Same thing. Just quiet. I'm like, he was going to run out the back for a second, he said. We didn't do anything.
Okay. So I guess where does the utility room come into play?
Well, he kept backing up towards my...
So he never actually took you and brought you into that room. He just kind of grabbed you and started backing up, and he was kind of figuring out, shoot, do I run? Do I take you hostage? Do I run?
I was trying to figure out what he was thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Aside from that, look, man, I'm giving you the chance to be honest, okay? I really am, because that's what's going to help you, okay? You already got some warrants. You're already kind of screwed on that. Don't make this worse on yourself, okay?
I'm not making it any worse. I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, did you take her car without her consent?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
She gave me the keys.
Okay, so now I want you to be straight up and honest about when I was knocking on the door. So listen, you need to be, I'm so serious, you have to be honest about this, okay?
She was upstairs getting clothes.
You're already lying.
No, she was upstairs getting clothes. She came down.
Where were you?
I was downstairs.
I know there was that.
Why didn't you answer the door?
Because I knew it was you guys. And what do I know? Hey, my place.
Maybe looking at that.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that was.
So you never at any point in time grabbed a hold of her and said, don't say anything?
Thanks for checking.
Did you do any of that?
No, I was standing right in the f***ing laundry room. That's why her keys are in the laundry room.
You were standing in the laundry room?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, well, you're under arrest, so. And so during that time you thought that he was potentially going to hurt you?
Yeah, especially if I tried to answer the door. Yeah.
And so do you know what prompted him to come outside and have a cigarette? Like what made him stop and let go of you and then come outside?
Megan Green, 609 Redwood is an 060.
But he just let go of you?
Yes. I can't force him to do anything. He's
No, I understand. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what made him stop not coming outside and holding on to you and forcing our issue.
I was bawling and begging.
You said 609 Redwood?
I'm gonna lose my house over this. Like, this is it.
Okay. Were you upstairs taking a shower or getting dressed or anything?
I was when I called dispatch. Because I wanted to have but he was back almost immediately.
Okay.
Under the table.
I was outside with it the whole time, and it was just kind of backed off from me, but now it's kind of scared, and it's doing its growl thing, but it hasn't barked or attacked us or anything like that. Do you know its name?
No, I call him Pupperoo. This is like, hi, Pupperoo. He bit me too. He doesn't, I mean, it's
What do you mean?
scared.
The dog bit you?
Yeah,
Where?
not hard. This is a butt
Oh, like a little nibble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it break the skin?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And I don't think he was being mean to me. He was maybe
Yeah.
playing rough. I know he's young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind if I
And
move
he
the
was
chair?
abused.
Did you give him at any point in time consent to take your vehicle?
No.
Did you give him, and you told him to leave your house multiple times and he wouldn't leave?
I said, get out of my house.
Okay. And during this interaction of when the police arrived and knocked on the door and he grabbed a hold of you and wouldn't let go of you, you felt that you had a genuine fear for your safety.
Yeah, the guy's been talking to himself.
Okay.
Like having,
Okay.
guess he's
Are you wanting to pursue charges?
I don't want anything that would just never happen. Like, I don't
Well, that's my concern about this, right? I can't tell you to pursue charges or not, but my concern is that I have a random individual that I have no idea about, and I've never met you, and you guys haven't seen each other in a year, and he randomly shows up to your house and starts doing all this stuff. My concern is that maybe he gets released from jail and goes and does this to the next person.
Can I get an order of protection or something?
You can do that through the courts. Yep. You go to the clerk of court's office and you request that paperwork, and then you can request like the police department's incident number for this, which I'll give you, and then they can work on that. But I'm more specifically talking about like the vehicle, entering your home, not leaving your home. Do you want to pursue charges for that stuff? Why don't you just go take a walk around your car and tell me if you see any damage? Okay, no damage though?
Nothing there.
Okay. The keys to your vehicle are in the laundry room.
But they're not in there.
It's
I
not
know
this?
No. They're not in there.
Well,
He's got them
let's look.
somewhere.
Here they are.
Where?
Found them, 7-2. They're sitting right there. All right. We're going to get them going.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
He's been informed about the property retrieval.
10-4, thank you. Joe, do you have anything illegal on you that we did not locate during a search? You're positive. Well, now's your time to tell me so you don't get an additional charge. No dope, crotched or nothing? Nothing in your butt? Okay. Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I do appreciate you being chill though with me. That's goes a long way. And look, man, I mean, like,
It is what it is, bud.
I understand why people lie about their names because they don't want to go to prison and jail and all that, but it's all it ever does, man. Have you ever heard of a case where it doesn't add a charge?
I do.
You know what I mean? What prompted you to actually come outside though? Like, what actually?
She
What
said
were
that
you
she
like?
was going to lose her permit. I've been there for over a month.
Joe was arrested on multiple charges, including trespass and unauthorized use of a vehicle. The woman's car was undamaged, and her housing was secure.